Hey everybody, welcome back to Jimmy as Promo, and today we will be talking about the biggest news out of the Sandbox game, and that is the Sandbox Alpha. It will be opening up later this month on November 29th. There's a way that you're able to play to earn, so this way you can earn some sand, you can earn different exclusive NFTs, and you can play up to 18 different activities, and it's all being based around the Sandbox Alpha that again opens on November 29th, but there's a few things that you do need to know before the 29th comes. So some of the things that we'll be taking a look at in today's video is we'll take a look at the sandbox, we're going to take a look at the map, we're going to take a look at a few different properties and locations and what they are selling for now. Now, one of the cool things is that in my profile here for the sandbox, I have 2 pieces of land, but I do have several more pieces that is just sitting here on OpenSea. So this way I can make a profit, and pretty much the majority of all of these here, I'm getting offers that is already above what I purchased. And some of these pieces of land was either bought 3 or 6 days ago. And about 6 days ago, I believe the lowest I've seen was 1.1 Ethereum. Now the lowest I believe is right around 2.3 Ethereum. So it's going up quite a bit. It's doubled in price over the last week. So if you're looking for some pieces of land, make sure you watch this video here on just a few things that you can learn to definitely get a few pieces, because you will have to be a landowner to play right here with the Sandbox Alpha. And then we'll just take a fast look at the price. So you can see here that after the release of this information for the Sandbox Alpha, the price has just skyrocketed. So first, let's just take a look at the most important portion of today's video, and that is introducing the Sandbox Alpha. So right over here, what is the Sandbox Alpha? The Sandbox Alpha is an open multi-week play-to-earn event starting on November 29th, in which players have the opportunity to explore the Sandbox Metaverse for the first time through 18 experiences created by the Sandbox team. Now, there is a Alpha Pass. It's an NFT ticket that will allow players to completely explore the 18 experiences of the Alpha season content and earn up to 1,000 sand, which in the terms of the market of today, that's right around $3,600, and 3 exclusive NFT. So here's some the exclusive package right here. So you'd be able to earn these 3 exclusive pieces. Now that is, again, if you get yourself the Alpha Pass. If you don't get yourself the Alpha Pass, that is this next passage here. Players without the Alpha Pass will still be able to access 3 full experiences and the Alpha Hub. It is a central multiplayer experience showcasing a range of locations, quests, not to mention the chance to connect with other players. Now, down here, this is what you need to know about how you're able to play in the Alpha and also try to get one of those NFT tickets. So owners of the Alpha Pass will have the opportunity to earn a selection of up to 1,000 sands for completing all objectives of the Alpha. And then you also will have the opportunity of getting 3 exclusive Sandbox Alpha NFTs, which will only be available during the Alpha. So the only people that's able to get this is those who can get that NFT ticket. So exactly how can you get it and how many is there? So if you take a look over here, the Alpha raffle is for landowners only. If you own land in the Sandbox, we would like to thank you by offering you a chance to win one of the 1,000 Alpha passes we reserved for VIPs. So really all you have to do is make sure that you register for the Alpha raffle on November 22nd. And that goes until November 28th. So this is one of those things that you have to get ready for. So even though the Alpha starts on the 29th, this just means that you have to make sure that you register for the Alpha raffle between November 22nd to November 28th. And you can just do that by visiting the Sandbox website. Now, on top of that, every land you own will give you 1 more chance to win. So if you want a few more chances to win your Alpha Pass, this is the time to keep all of your lands in the same basket. So this is where it's almost tempting me to move one of those pieces of land over, and I might do that. But again, I like having them on OpenSea, so this way I can easily sell those things and get bids every day, things like that. So the winners will receive their Alpha Pass on November 29th, the day of the Sandbox Alpha season begins. Now, additionally to that 1,000 raffle of the NFT tickets, there's also going to be more than 750 Alpha Passes that'll be given away every week for 3 weeks. So that means you got 750 plus 750 plus 750 plus the 1,000, and that gives 3,250 passes total. So that means out of everybody that's a part of this game right now, 3,250 people will hopefully be able to get an NFT ticket, a pass pass that they're able to play all of these different 18 activities. And I believe every single day that passes, a new activity will be given, all the way up to 18. Now, the last thing I want to talk about that NFT ticket is right here. Some Alpha Pass owners may decide to sell the NFT on OpenSea. So if you are able to find one on OpenSea, it's coming from somebody who has earned one or got one and won one, but you'd only want to be able to buy it between November 29th and December 19th. Now, if it is the 20th, don't do that because it's basically all done and over. The only ones you'll see on OpenSea is those Alpha Pass owners if they are willing to sell it. Now, the next category, when will the alpha launch? So it again, launching November 29th is the day that it launches. One new experience will be released every weekday until the alpha season closes on December 20th for a total of 18 experiences. And then over here, who can access the alpha? Players without an alpha pass will have access to 3 alpha experiences as well as the alpha hub, a central experience showcasing a range of activities and so on and so forth. However, the alpha pass NFT holders will be able to go beyond those 3 experiences and receive access to exclusively play to earn rewards of the 1000 sand and 3 NFTs, as well as exploring the 18 gaming experiences. Now, I'm really hoping that I can get myself one of these NFT alpha passes, so this way I can shoot it and show you guys exactly what it looks like. So I guess if there's anybody out there that gets one, they're not really interested, message me, write me a comment, get to me on Twitter, Instagram, shoot me an email, whatever it may be, to let me know that I'd be able to maybe possibly get your NFT alpha pass list where I can show other people if this doesn't interest you as much. So again, once the registration window closes on November 28th, the text below your avatar will change to raffle draw in progress. So when you first join in on that November 22nd to the 28th, as long as you're entering into the raffle, what's going to happen is once it closes, then it's just going to show basically the raffle draw is in progress, and then the 29th is going to show if you want it or not. And now, very lastly, with this portion, the last thing I want to talk about is just make sure that you want to have a little bit of Ethereum sitting in there that is available. So this way, through your MetaMask wallet, you'd be able to cover the Ethereum fees for when you receive that NFT ticket. Now, heading over into the sandbox, we're just going to take a look at a few places on the map, see what all the prices are looking like, things like that, and also just a few tips and tricks for when you purchase some of the land. Also, too, this create area for the Game Maker, Vox Edit, as well as Avatar, I do plan on downloading these and playing with some of these things. So if you guys wanted to learn how to create a few things, maybe make an NFT, sell it on the marketplace here, then this way you can, get paid for your creativity, things like that. So let's just go through, and what I like to do personally is I go through the map. I like to click on these little white squares. The white squares are the ones that are available for bid, that are actually on sale, inside of OpenSea. So as you go through, if there's a spot that you want to go for, click on it. You can go over here. You can see that this one is worth 5 Ethereum. When you click on this one, it's going to take you over into OverSea. So this way you can go through and you can purchase. One of the things you might notice is because some of these lands will move between different people and the sandbox will have to update to what is going on with OpenSea. You might notice some of these numbers may change, but it should show exactly what it is and how much it is. So that one right there was 5 Ethereum if you wanted this spot, which is actually a pretty nice spot. It's right over here, right next to Snoop Dogg. You also have Atari sitting over here. You have a sandbox spot over here, another sandbox. These are ultra premium locations. So this is a really nice spot if you can ever get any of those. Now, if you want to save just a little bit of coin, you want to go up over here. This one's like 388 in terms of Ethereum. This one's 393. This one is 5 Ethereum. We also have this one over here that is 3 Ethereum, stuff like that. Now, the way that you can purchase some of these, the easiest way is if you were to go right here where it says find lands at OpenSea. So if you do this spot right here, what's going to show up is all of the land from the sandbox that is buy now. Over here for the sort by, you can go over here and you can go from price low to high. Now, about 6 days ago, when I was looking at this, there was a lot of pieces of land that was right around 1.1 Ethereum. And as we keep scrolling down, you can see that there's a bunch of spots here that you can buy with sand. Now, if you don't have sand, then you'd want to go through and scroll down to where it says Ethereum. And you're going to notice that 1.1 is not there anymore. And that is all the change that's done in just 6 days. So just imagine what the price is going to be for all of these after the fact that the game is launched inside of alpha. I think these land prices are just going to skyrocket and go crazy. It looks like the cheapest Ethereum locations you can get is 2.3, 2.3, 2.3, 2.3, 2.3. So there's a bunch of 2.3s, but I'll guarantee in about 2 days, all of these will be gone. And then you're going to be probably looking at prices that are going to be somewhere around 3 Ethereum is probably going to be my guess. Easily in about a week, which again is a pretty big increase from when a lot of the parts of land I purchased was usually 1.3 or 1.1. So again, this is what I would do. Once you click on this spot here for find lands on OpenSea and you do that drop down for low to high, this is where you'd be able to find it. Now, if you do have sand, you do have a lot more choices up over here that you'd be able to purchase more pieces of land. And then what you want to do as well is on the very top. So this is actually kind of fun. Let's say that you wanted to get 2 pieces of land together. So if you type in the word connect, if you type in connect, it's going to look for pieces of land that are connected that you're able to buy in a bunch. So here is one right here that you can buy 2 pieces of land right next together for 5.1. So that is basically 2.55 Ethereum each, which is not bad at all. Here's another one for 5.1. Here's 5.45. As you scroll down, you might even notice some of these where you can get 3 of them. So this is a batch of lands that are 3 together that you can get for 7.5 Ethereum. So if you find a really good deal of getting some that are connected together, that is also one thing that you can do as well. So that's pretty much all that I wanted to show here. We've read through everything about the alpha that's coming through. And again, this isn't even the full game coming out. This alpha is for all of us to play, test out, make sure it can run on the server of AWS with all the people at once, playing these different games, pushing through these NFT passes. I mean, I'm super excited. Again, you have to be a landowner in order to even partake in this activity. And right now, if you want to get into any type of metaverse, I'd say Sandbox is one of my favorite ones just because of all the different partners that are a part of it. Hell's Kitchen, the Smurfs, Snoop Dogg, The Walking Dead, Deadmau5, Atari. You got Binance. You have so many different people that's a part of it. And then here's the price here. So it is just going up and up and up. It's moved up right up over to the high of $3.86. It's coming down just a little bit at $3.60. So if it was me and I was looking at maybe possibly buying some sand, I would look right around this area here, just because, we're on the daily chart right now. We are above the top Keltner channel. For right now, the top Keltner channel is at $3.17. Sometimes it may just hit the top and then go right back up. So the fixed 20-day moving average is at $2.69. So you can almost tell that from the 20-day moving average to where it is now, it's almost a full dollar. So I'm really hoping for a drop, maybe about 80 cents to 90 cents of a drop. So this way we can get up in this area here. It can move back up into this Keltner channels area, maybe go to the bottom band, which is also where the 20-day moving average is. I guess really quick, if I wanted to do a Fibonacci retracement, if we're looking at where it could also come down to. So we're going to look at this price here, and it's actually right at so that the 0.618 level is actually right where that fixed 20-day moving average is. So if there's a point where it can go from, from this swing low to the swing high that we're at, it's going to be right at this level here of $2.69. That would be a perfect number. If I see that coming down here in the next 6 to 7 days, then I'm going to buy a bunch of sand on that day. So that is everything that I wanted to cover today. Hopefully you guys appreciated it. If you guys did, please give it a big thumbs up. Also, don't forget to hit subscribe on the very bottom left-hand side. We pretty much covered every single thing that we ever could, just because we talked about where you can purchase your sand. Again, I'm not a financial advisor, more for entertainment purposes only, all speculative, but taking a look at some technical analysis. Took a look at everything we need to know about the Sandbox Alpha. We took a look at how much prices are now for the land, which is now double where they were just 6 days ago. And we also took a little bit at the map, which again, I'm super excited to play around on the map here, coming up on November 29th. But other than that, I'll see you guys later.